boat. Black flag, Jolly Roger. This. And one of those. How much do you need?
Not again.
You want cheap one? Wild rose. Ooh, 200k. Okay.
Later, I suppose.
That's the beauty.
I'm Kate. I'll be your captain. So... Come back when we're open. Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
Dear Diary, wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter. did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Where's that blasted cook? Me crew and I are parched drier and bolder.
Ahoy there, stranger. You... That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Why, this is the world-famous Melee Island, of course. Home to some of the filthiest rogues and rascals you'll ever cross paths with. Though if I were you, I'd not stray too far beyond the village. The weather's taken an awful turn tonight. A stranger could get lost in that pea soup. Oh, plenty of places to spend your pieces of 8. Though I'd wager most will be closed at this hour. Except maybe the general store. That old skinflint never sleeps. Then there's the old jail, the church. But if you ask me, there's nowhere better than this very pub. Why not sit for a spell and soak it all in? Our governor is none other than the legend of Monkey Island himself. He keeps this whole area prosperous for his fellow pirates. His mansion is on the other side of town, but pirates aren't as welcome around there as they used to be. Because the governor's a busy man, that's why. Caught up writing his memoirs. It's the most pre-ordered book ever published on Melee Island. Come to think of it, it's also the first book ever published on Melee Island. But that just makes it even more exciting. I'm buying 9 copies. You should talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. If you're to stand any chance of seeing the governor, they can tell you where to go and what to do. My name is Mancom Seepgood. What of who? Never heard of it. And I've sailed as far as Dinky Island, but Melee Island is a place to be nowadays. Now that you're here, you should relax and take a load off. Uh-oh. Looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Maybe not on this sea of thieves you're so proud of. But in these parts, we prefer a beverage with a little extra kick to it. Kerosene, red dye, #2. If you're brave enough to try some for yourself, we usually sneak ours out of the big barrel in the kitchen. You can join us in a toast to the legend of Monkey Island.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it reserved all week. Of course it matters. Cooking's a messy business, and you need to look the part. I just hope they get here soon. I'm rushed off my feet as it is. As soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra-strong Governor's Special Reserve. I got a batch of it in stock in case the legend of Monkey Island ever stops by for a drink. Think of all the tourists he'd attract. But you need a strong stomach for the stuff, or you'll be out cold before long. Anyway, forget about all that. And don't touch anything. I've got my eye on you.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum.
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back. I want to be a mighty pirate. Where do I collect me hat?
Well, if you're here to prove your worth to us, too bad. We're no longer in charge around here.
Aye, and what would be the point? There's not a pirate wannabe alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate to ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes.
Governor
Guy
Guy
Rush
Threepwood!
Ah, all that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog! 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 Grog!
Back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound. He may not look it, but Governor Threepwood has the strength and stamina of 10 men. He's the champion of both our caber tossing and spitting contests, and when it comes to his skill with a blade, his insults have flummoxed the sword master herself. Aye, that's a trick you'll get to learn if and when the governor judges you to be a worthy pirate. A devastating witticism delivered at just the right moment can throw your opponent off balance. We pirates have our pride to consider after. Tests by which a pirate might prove themselves worthy of the title. There were 3 to be faced, spread across Malay Island. Trouble was, once word began to spread about the legend of Monkey Island and all that he'd accomplished, the trials looked pretty feeble by comparison. That we did. But no matter how dangerous, deceitful, and despicable the trials became, not one of them held a candle to the governor's heroic deeds. Eventually, nobody could manage to complete the trials, and the whole system was abandoned. Better to seek the governor's blessing.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that. Each of us underwent the 3 trials way back when, and became mighty pirates, when it was still possible for mere mortals to succeed. But since you ask, I'll let you in on a little secret. The trick of being in charge is to make yourself look important. That's why we took the best table in the house for ourselves, and lined ourselves up here, all official-like. Well, there's no need to be like that about it. There's plenty of other pirates who wish they thought of it first. Ah, pay him no heed, or he'll talk your ear off all night. Claims to hail from somewhere called Sailor's Grave, wherever that may be. Only when he starts up with a shanty. I never heard such a tuneless, talentless assault against the performing arts. He claims it's the best he can do on account of lacking a full set of vocal cords. But if you ask me, he's just doing it for the attention.
What be ye wanting? What's the matter? You got seawater in your ears? Let me spell it out for you. Governor Threepwood is our legend of Monkey Island. He's been everywhere, seen it all, and stolen most of it. Adventures the rest of us can only dream of. The only way you'd be considered a true pirate is if the governor himself declared you to be worthy of following in his footsteps. Ha! Oh, you think so? You can't just stroll up to the governor's door and challenge him to a spitting contest, you know. But there is one way. A man in town can be your ticket to an audience with the governor, but his help surely won't come cheap. I assume you mean pieces of 8? That's the currency we trade in here on Melee Island, not gold or other such nonsense. The cook could have been persuaded to take you on, but he's already hired himself a new assistant, so you're out of luck there. Well, I'm sure if you keep your eyes peeled, you'll spot a few stray pieces of 8 lying around that nobody'll miss. Of course, a real pirate would notice more nefarious opportunities to fill their pockets.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Leave me be.
Hey, you shouldn't be back because it's the rules, that's why. Customers stay out front where they can't mess everything up. Oh, right. Well, I guess you can look around. But don't I want something fiery and hearty. Tough, yet tender. Just like the legend of Monkey Island himself. Too bad I'm still missing one of the ingredients. Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice the meat, chop the veg, and add this special ingredient like I was told. Sure enough, the lady from the Mojo shop stopped by before the governor's guards closed her down with a box of root beer sprinkles. She told me to add them to the grog and anything I cooked to provide us all protection against insidious supernatural threats. Don't know why, but I hate to see good grub go to waste, and they don't taste half bad, so into the cooking pot with them. Can't help you there. Don't know what the delay course it meant. Soon as they arrive. Meat stew, sure enough.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. Happy. Happy. Need 8 pieces.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions in all forms. That means this shop is permanently closed for business.
Fuck you.
I don't think so, stranger. This ain't Wally's Duff Map shop no more, and that means it's off limits to the likes of you. Gubernatorial guards only. And since I don't see no uniform, and you also look like you're alive, I'm thinking that means you ain't exactly a guard. So sing your hook.
No. General store.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares are right here on display, save for the reserve stuff. If you don't suppose correctly, I deal in pieces of 8, just like everybody else here on Melee Island. And before you ask, no, I don't offer credit. Find me some silver or you'll be going home empty-handed. Nice try, but I don't think so. This is a general store, not a pawnbroker. Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday. That's the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's modeled on the famous contraption used by the legend of Monkey Island. That's the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of Monkey. I got some fresh stock coming in.
Okay. Okay, babe, where's the nipple? Babe, so right now I need to find silver, not gold, silver. Oh. Hi, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey. There you go. Gingerbread. Ready? Oh. Oh, big one. Daddy clean. Yep. Is it, baby? What? Hmm? Hmm. There you go. Done, baby. Oop. Done. All clean, baby. Okay, well done, babe. Up, up, boo, up. Well done. All clean. Happy. Just that. You can go. Any bags, man? Any bags? All right. Let's go. I need to make me some money. How do I make money?
Oh, those poor dogs. Of course we do. What you do, see, you wait for your shipmate to get distracted. Then you pour some grog from your tankard into theirs without them catching you. They'll be snoring before you know it. That's when you sneak away and leave them to foot the bill.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe looking for easy answers. Well, let me... Ah, night owl, eh? Well, Well then, here's a little tip from me to you. Pirates can't help but squirrel away their spare change. It's sort of what you might call one of those compulsive reflexes. You should check all the crates and barrels you find. You never...
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. Now, then you're in luck. Of course, even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, you'd need the proper tools to crack it open. Some parts of the town are still being renovated. Who knows? Maybe you can swipe what you need.
Sorry, but these items here, they're display models. Hey, it's not my fault these Legend of Monkey Island action figures are hot property. My latest shipment got sunk down at the docks just as it arrived. Oh, then you need an exclusive Legend of Monkey Island meet and greet ticket, one of which I just so happen to have. Only one in existence, but I can tell just by looking at you that you can't afford such a sought-after item. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. Tell you what, if you can bring me my missing cargo, I'll not only give you the ticket free of charge, I'll be able to sell you some other mementos. Deal? Deal. Now, get going.
Oh, there. Oh, I got it. Get it? Oh yeah, I did get it. I just need to bring it up. Oh, boom, got it. Got that. Now we need a tool. We got a crowbar. Anything? No tools? I need tools. Give me tools. I need tools. Gamer, give me any tools, baby. Time to look. Renovations. So where's the renovations?
Sorry, but the hey, it's oh, then but I can tell you.
Oh, there's the movie. Claw hammer. Oh wow. Claw hammer.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but Captain Coco to talk to. That would be great! But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen him since the governor's guards moved in.
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
That is a great idea!
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest. Good luck.
Hey, that's my cargo. I thought it'd be fish food by now. Looks like I'm back in business. This meet and greet ticket will get you an audience with the legend of Monkey Island. Only one in existence, but I'd say you've earned it. Gold's no good to me. If you want to buy something, you need to cough up pieces of 8. Preferably not literally. Nope. The Tri-Island Chamber of Commerce specifically banned gold-based transactions in case cursed currency somehow makes its way into the ecosystem. I heard there was this one ship where the crew well, anyway, only authentic silver pieces are 8, a legal tender on Melee Island. What do I look like, a career advisor? Oh, and before you ask, I am fresh out of treasure maps. Hey, that transaction has been concluded. I got my cargo. Everything else will cost you. If you see something you like, just ask me about it. What, Parrot?
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them.
And where do you think you're going?
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony dindins? All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough.
That's a special order. Some kind of cook uniform for the scum bar. Probably just a big apron and a silly hat, I expect, but I want rid of it.
And where do you think... Oh, yeah? Let me see that. Seems genuine. Funny, I thought we'd gotten rid... Well, only one thing for it. There. I booked you in for the next available session. Come back and speak to my colleague after the clock strikes midnight. Like that'll happen anytime soon. That clock tower hasn't worked in years. Yeah, the governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around.
Gold's no good to me. Hey, that transacts everything else. Nope, I heard that. What do I look like? Oh, and back so soon? You've plenty of questions, I'll be bound.
Back again? You're persistent, I'll give you that.
What be ye wanting? I assume you mean piece of the cook. Could have been well, I'm sure. Of course, a real...
Hey, you shouldn't be back.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. We know pretty much everything that happens here on Melee Island.
No, so they still got the old laptop.
They must do. Either that or they've mixed it up with another customer. It's just like,
Oh, those poor doggies.
Let me guess. Another pirate wannabe I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets. He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock.
business do you have with us now? Speak up and be quick about it.
Hey, you leave that skull alone. He's got a job to do.
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper.
Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Hey, keep your greedy hands to yourself. Where's that blast?
Oh, where's this guy?
Let me guess. Enough? I highly doubt it. The governor hired a man to wind the mechanism, but most days he falls asleep in the scum bar and forgets.
Try again.
He's going to lose the clock tower key one of these days, and then, well, I suppose not much will actually change around here. It's always grog o'clock.
Okay, so how? How is always grog o'clock? So do I have to get drunk? I'm thinking out loud. Tell me how to get drunk.
Aye? Aye. Aye! Aye! You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today! Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. Aye. Aye?
Oh, wait.
Are you a visitor? Are you a visitor? Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate on our journey back from Monkey Island.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple. Captain Coco and I met back when I was stranded. Our monkey crew didn't trust me back then, so he was my only friend.
And we've been inseparable ever since.
Hey! I don't know how it is where you come from, but eating your shipmates is not okay. I'd sooner go back to snacking on rats. Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my fault! You ever try to sail a galleon crewed entirely by monkeys? They emptied out my bananas, ran off, and left me to take the blame. Sure have. But it's okay. I'm good friends with the legend of Monkey Island. I was even on his crew once. I'm sure he'll be along to let me out. Just as soon as he's finished his important... you know. And it's not like I'm alone this time. Captain Coco and I keep one another company. If he didn't have me to talk to, he'd have lost his mind by now.
Wow.
That would be great! But I don't know how you would. The sheriff has all the keys, and I haven't seen...
I don't know, Otis. Those locks look pretty rusty. I bet you could blow them wide open.
That is a great idea! Captain Coco, you are a certified genius!
Oh, shucks. You say the nicest things. Good luck!
Oh, wait, there. Oh, 42 pieces. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Look out. Scumbar. Okay, sir, we need to fix the clock tower. Babe, don't drink it too fast. I know it's chocolate milk. Ah.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, a mischievous potion. That means this shop is permanently closed for...
Back so soon? They say that some who can guess trouble was once that we did, but eventually he may not look it, but Governor and I, a devastating witness. Elaine Marley was her name, back before she became Mrs. Elaine Marley Threepwood. Few could win her heart back then, though many pirates tried. She was a fine leader, and just as fine a match for the legend of Monkey Island. Though there's one pirate who thought otherwise, and LeChuck was his name. That's putting it mildly. When Elaine invited him for dinner, LeChuck was instantly smitten, and vowed to do whatever it took to marry her. Needless to say, the legend of Monkey Island wasn't about to stand for that. It ignited a bitter feud between the two of them. Ah, but that was a long time past now. Makes me all misty-eyed just to think about it.
Back again? You're decided to chance your luck with the governor's guards, eh? Well, you can't miss the place. Head up, through town, and through the archway below the clock tower to find a cliffside path that'll take you straight to the governor's doorstep. You might think so, but the fact of the matter is that the guards will turn you away unless you've got an official invitation. Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one.
What be ye wanting? Now that's the sort of question I'd expect from a pirate. Granted, more than a few folks have retired from a life on the high seas and taken up other lines of work where they can. But pretty much everyone you'll rub shoulders with has flown the Jolly Roger at one time or another, and none of us are ashamed to admit it. Why should it? Governor Threepwood is in charge now, and there's no pirate more lawless, lethal, and larcenous than he. The days of being clapped in irons by the local sheriff are long gone, and it's all thanks to the legend of Monkey Island. What's the matter? You got seawater? Governor Threepwood is our legend of Monkey Island. He's been everywhere, seen it all, and stolen most of it. Adventures that the only way you'd be considered a true pirate is if the governor himself. Oh, you think so? You can't just stroll up to the governor's door, but there is one way. A man in town can be your ticket to an audience with the governor, but his help surely won't come cheap. They say it lies east of here, but its exact location is a great mystery to all but the chosen few, including the governor and his wife. The whole of Monkey Island is surrounded by a strange mist that makes sailing there a treacherous prospect. Oh, really? Well, most folks tended to avoid the place once the ghost pirate LeChuck began to use Monkey Island as his pirate lair. Only the governor was brave enough to bring together a crew and make it all the way to Monkey Island to rescue his beloved bride. It's just one more reason he's held in such high regard. But I don't suppose even...
No. What's that? Oh, no, what's the steps? Oh.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town? Our governor, his to come to...
Aye? Aye!
Leave me be!
Where's that blasted... What are you looking at me for? I think you just did. So what brings you to my table? Well, I bet I can guess who. All the tourists these days, they only want to speak to one man. Well, too bad for you. The governor is a busy fellow. He's got to protect this whole island. You could try and make an appointment with one of his guards, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is actually a quiet night. Business is booming ever since the legend of Monkey Island returned. Most days you cannot move for people telling stories, singing shanties, or writing questionable poetry about... Listen, if I get started, we will be here for hours. All you need to know about the governor is that he is the greatest pirate who ever lived. Crews come from all across the Caribbean just for a chance of meeting the legend of Monkey Island. And most of them end up here. If you want to know more, there is a guy selling books in town. But you'll need more pieces of eight than most folks can afford. This does not sound like somewhere I have been. I mostly stick to the Tri-Island area. Been pretty much everywhere around these parts. Well, almost everywhere. They say you cannot get to Monkey Island just by charting a course. Unless, maybe, with the governor. I would say you probably hit your head on the door when you walked in. It does not matter where you're from. Nobody here will respect you unless the governor respects you. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. A drink? Well, you could wait for the cook to notice you, but that could take all day. He has been rushed off his feet ever since word got out about the legend of Monkey Island and his pirate. He is convinced if he can find the right combination of ingredients, he can create a signature dish so delicious, the governor will officially endorse it. Well, I heard he'd hired an assistant, but they never showed up for work. They are probably hiding after setting fire to a whole cargo ship. Anyway, if you want grog, just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Where's that blasted cook?
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. Well, now, then you're in luck, of course. Even if you could find a way to raise its cargo up out of the water, some parts of the town are still being renovated. At this time of night? Well, probably the chef's a real stickler for the rules. If you're not the new assistant cook he's hired, you aren't getting anywhere near the cooking pot. Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew.
And since I don't see no uniform...
Wait just a second. That means this shop...
Hey! Get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe! Those will burn a hole in your tongue! Hey! Get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe! Those will burn a hole in your tongue!
sleeping.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, yeah. There. The governor, if you can't show me something.
You lost? Well, then you come to the right pirates. At this time, the chefs, well, you could try At this time of night, the chef's a real stickler for the... Well, you could try begging a gunpowder gummy off of one of the governor's guards, but it might be the last thing you ever chew. Ah, up by the island lookout, no question. There's a pathway that leads to him just outside of the village. If the weather weren't so strange, not much reason to head up there, though. Unless you're planning to swindle a few pieces of 8 out of the lookout.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. My job, that's what. I'm the official lookout of Melee Island, appointed by Governor Squinky Thriftweed himself. It's my job to keep an eye out for storms, incoming ships, and so on, and report them directly to the governor. Well, usually his guards now. Your ship. No offense, but that's barely a rowboat compared to the sort of ships made famous by the Sea Monkey. Well, now, that was a ship worth talking about. A fearless crew, a gallant captain, and the largest cereal supply you've ever seen. I don't so much care for chatting with the folks in town. Most of them just sit around telling tales about the legend of Monkey Island. I'd just as soon tend them a fire and stay out of trouble. But if you're looking for excitement, you should stop by the Scum Bar if you haven't. Here's a little free advice, though, chum. Stay out of the way of the governor's guards. No, I know they may seem harmless, but... You what? A ship, you say? Ooh, this could be serious. Is that a ship? Oh, no, that's a seagull.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Oh, so you finally decided to show up, huh? Well, you can make yourself useful and start on the meat stew. The recipe's on the table. I'm going on my break. Don't let the customers touch anything, especially not the grog.
Where's that blasted?
Bother me right now. I would be if people didn't keep pestering me with questions. Now scram!
Wait just a second. By order, that means this.
And where do you think you're? Oh, yeah. There. The governor.
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue. Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those will burn a hole in your tongue.
Yo.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you playing?
Not yet, but hold on. I have downloaded something.
Hey? Wait, what do you
Just
get?
like, no, like old games.
Old games.
You know the Counter-Strike Extreme?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one.
How much is it?
Nice. I just tried to download in the Google.
Oh, you're getting a weird game, eh? Old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck on this quest. Can't play it.
Eh?
This quest is hard. Because you gotta collect money and it's hard to find money.
This download will be finished like 4 to 5 minutes.
Oh, did you just wake up?
No, I'm awake ages.
Ah, fuck, you should have said something. Get the door.
What do you mean?
Door, Sea of Thieves.
Nah, you're not telling me. I was expecting like you have a work.
Oh, no. No work till Wednesday.
Hmm?
Wednesday.
Same.
Are you watching?
Mm, not yet. Hold on. Yeah, I'm watching now.
Huh?
I'm watching now.
Yeah, I'm in the second area. Not in the first area.
Yeah,
Look
still in lobby.
Look at this. Look at this one. Read that.
Yeah.
Look, refill tankard with extra potent grog. This is like the second version. I'm just missing one ingredient from this. And I need the keys. Fuck, I lost the key again. So I gotta wait for this guy here. To steal the keys. I gotta drop it. And the other way is come out here.
What place is that, Pyro?
Huh?
What place is that?
Nearly Island. It's a quest. So if I catch the governor, $1 million. Oh, that's what it says. But I have to get the key again, clock tower key. If you want, we can do this one. I need to get through this area. To that house.
Just go.
Can't. That guard is
Why?
there. And I need to come down here. Run behind here and steal the bombs over there. There's a bombs.
The gunpowder.
Yeah. I gotta steal that to get this guy out. This one here. Get that guy out, blow that lock, and then use my ticket into that. I already done the other quest. I got the normal ticket. I gotta get rid of this guy and go inside. And this guy. I gotta get rid of them. Those two. I just finished doing this guy's quest. But it's just this one. I just started this quest and I already lost the key again. This guy drops the key. So I need another drop. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Come on, drop the key, drop the key. Come on.
Arrow. Ikaw gusto ng sakyanan mo. Arrow. Arrow. Yo, G. Yo. Arrow. Yo, G. Yo. Arrow.
Yo.
Yo. I have a new game, G. This is gonna be fun with us.
What is it?
You know this human fall.
Wait, let me see. Show me your screen.
Human fall flat. G. Hold on. I look it. Stem.
Aye. Human. What?
Human fall flat. This one, G. You know this one, eh?
What the? What the?
Run. Gago. It's gonna be fun, G.
How much is it?
Look.
$75.
25.
Hmm? Oh, 25.
Look, G.
Looks like Fallout. Oh, Fallout. What's that again? Holy shit.
I'll show you a video, G. It's that streamer, G, playing for human thing. Hold on. YouTube. I think human fall flat. Things. I forgot who's that guy. Streamer. There's a streamer G playing human fall flat. I forgot his name. He's like a Filipino. He's a Filipino. Half. No, I mean Filipino G. The brothers know that one G. We try to look. Hold on. I check on Discord. Hold on, G.
Fuck. How do I get past this? Oh dear. Oh. Come in. Thank you for the money. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Clock tower is done.
See, I know who's that guys.
Hmm?
Pino is.
Show me your screen.
Hold on, pero. I found him. Where's the Discord?
And where do you think you
Back to thing.
There. What the? I can't let you through because then my colleague, who is unfortunately delayed, would take the blame if anything
Did you see Pyro? Look them.
Bakit nandun pa rin si Neil? Bakit nandun pa rin si Neil? Buta ka na. Kanina buta ka nagsasagali pa.
Look, Pyro. Did you see it?
Neil! Hawakan mo ako, Neil! Neil! Makain na!
Look din, Pyro.
Neil! Ayaw pa ako, Neil! Si Neil! Neil, pa ako!
It's Prince.
Look on the streamer.
Prince is streaming. The other guy's giving him a wedgie. Now they were stuck down. Look at her.
Forget about me! Neil After everything. After everything.
V? Want a V? You want one? Pie? Because I'm gonna end up eating all this.
Pyro, look. Pyro, look.
I'm pulling all of you up. Yay! Yeah! Itaas ang kamay! Itaas ang kamay! Iwagay, iwag!
Stuck.
Amen. Itaas ang kamay! Iwag, iwag! Sabay-sabay! Alright, let's go, Kalvik! Oh no! Wait lang! Angela, pull me up! Please! Please!
Parang nagsipinawan.
Kaya mo yan. Umangat ka. Kaya makagas ko tayo na dito. Puta ka na! Not like this! Ow! My eyebrows! Just let go, man! It's not worth it! Stop!
Pyro, did you look it?
Oh man. I need to make another sandwich. Make another sandwich. Hold up, Prince.
Oh, not my ass! Lorenzo, stop this. It's not worth it. Aray! Ah, my back! Lorenzo, look at me. Ah, aray! Ah, fuck! Si Jojo po sa... Okay! Neil! Bitawan mo ako! Kadiri ka gago. Hindi ako makaakyat.
Lorenzo, sino ba nagko-control ngayon sa ano?
Si Nilo! Hindi si Nil gago.
Banggain niyo yung glass, go! Banggain niyo yung glass.
Yun, nice.
Kita.
Ay, pares muna, hoy! Ah! Nakasapit ako dito. Dito ako sa loob. Hoy, Nil!
Tangina, hindi yan yung gagamitin ito, gago. Tangina nyo.
Gago, tigilan mo na yun, Nil. Gago na, gago!
Alisin mo yan para makikita yung lahat ng
Tigilan mo na yun. Tigilan mo na yan. Tama na yan. Tama na. Tama na, Nil. Tama na! Tama na! Putang ina mo! Nababaliw na ako sa'yo, babe! Nababaliw na ako sa'yo, babe! Wala ka nang pinipiling lugar! Baliw na ako sa'yo, babe! Wala ka nang pinipiling lugar! Tayo na! Tama na! Sumusobra ka na, babe! Baliw na ako sa'yo! Tayo na mo, babe! Wala ka nang pinipiling lugar! Kaya ka na! Hotdog ko, akin na hotdog mo. Akin na yan! Ano ba, babe? Baliw na ako sa'yo, babe! Baliw na ako sa'yo! Ano, pinipiling lugar?
Kaya may umol na yun. Oo.
Lahat na lang binigay sa'yo. Mukha kang hotdog, gago ka. Ako ng papa ko, putang lick it, baby. Yeah, I got it, boys! Let's go! Let's go, kaibigan! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, mga kaibigan. Let's go.
Bahala kayo.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, I'm still up here, man. Where you
Tayo na mo, Nel! Tayo na mo!
Tayo nahulog ang puta. Yan, natatanggal ka na yun.
Ilagay mo dun sa kabila. Putay na! Uy! Nel! Wait! Pull me up! Oh, yeah! Pull the lever, Krong. Ina mong hayop ka. Gusto mo? You wanna go? Tara! Ano, Nel? Ano, ha? Ano? Ay, puta! Nag-load na si Manila! Buta kayo na si big guy. Dito na kayo!
Hey, mouse.
Iwan niya ako.
Fuck you! Putay na! Gago, tayo mo! Ilalaglag tayo. Ano, ha?
I need to reach out. I'm pulling myself up. Wait, I can't reach it. Ayan, I backhand that shit. Oh, yeah. Ay! Takin na, ano?
Ang bigat kasi, gago.
Hindi lang katakot, tingnan mo. Wait. I'm climbing up.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we can do it. We can do it. If we work together. We can do it if we work together, boys. I will never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Kasi mukha na Ricky, palabas ko, gago.
Dalawang beses na yan!
Pero. Pero. Pero.
Tinuhulog yun. I will pull the lever. This lever. Yay. Putang Neil! Pa-right side! Putang ina mo, mahulog si Angela to eh. Wait lang. Tangina mo, babe! Wala ka na pinipiling lugar! Tangina mo, nakakaya ka na! Aray! Tangina mo, babe! Ay, si Angela mahulog ito. Puta, nahulog si Angela. Napak! Ayun, nandun na ba? Aw, nawan ako! Tinutulungan nga kita, babe. Ano ba, babe? Nangyari sa'yo? Gaga, wala na ako bonus sa'yo.
Gago, ay, hinihingal na ako.
Lorenzo! Ow! Gago si Lorenzo, gago! Lorenzo, help Lorenzo! Gago! Si Lorenzo na ipit! Ang Enderman! Ay, puta ko na rin!
Gago.
Let's go! Tayo na! Gago! Wala din, babe. Bitawan mo na ako! Hindi na kita mahal! Bitawan mo ako! Bitawan mo ako! Putang ina mo! Mahulog tayo! Gago! Oh no! Oh no! Top 10 anime betrayals!
Huwag niyo nang i-step, maipit ba ako?
Or pwede kayong ano. Puta ka yun. Tinaray ko gago. Ba't yung sa box? Just ano, takina mo nil. Yan! Takina mo ha! Gago ka. Walang kwenta yung ginagawa lahat. Aray! Puta ka na aray! Mukha ako gago. Wait, paano mo ko tulad? Wow! Aray! Nel! Aray ko Nel! Puta ka na! Nel! Pulit up boys. There you go. Takina ko. Si Nel akit eh. Ayusin nyo nga yung angle. Puta ka na yun. Sabi na ako. Si Angie na nag-ano lang.
Don't mind me.
Ah, huwag kayo hulog. Ako nga maglalagay. Neil, umalis ka kasi. Sa corner nyo kasi ako akala.
Look his picture, pero. Look his picture.
What is life, man? Hindi doon, sa kabila. Doon. Go, go! Do it, do it, do it, Manila! Go, yes! Yes!
Let's go. We're in this one. I'm gonna go offline. Offline play.